Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania 2, Belmont's Revenge. We are now going to take on this castle on the lower left, which just so happens to be the plant castle. The last two castles I did, the crystal and rock castles, were pretty easy. This is one of the harder ones. And I definitely want to get my projectiles back. That would be very helpful. Also, I'm getting attacked by frogs again once I get on the second bridge. At least it's not eyeballs. Also, I want to pick up this heart because I can. There we go. Alright, yeah, there's nothing there. I don't know why I thought there was something there. Trying to remember what it is that I had to do here. Oh yeah, for one, because I have projectiles, I want to get rid of that bat first. Then I want to get up here. Since I have the holy water, I can do it like that. And I managed to get onto there. On this platform, just walk off to the left. Even if the bat knocks you off, you're still going to be safe. Which is nice. And now it's time to go down this rope. And then go down another rope. And I wonder, I can't even reach that. There's not going to be anything there, I don't think. Yeah, there's going to be nothing there. So let's just drop down as soon as we can get low enough to do so. And then try not to get hit like an idiot. These things again. We got the eyeballs, but we also have these things that will power us down if the projectiles hit us. It's only the projectiles that power you down. I thought it was the enemy itself that could also do it. Nope, it's the projectiles only. Also, I know these things have a name. I'm just too lazy to look them up. I know every enemy in the series has a name. I'm just too lazy to look them up. And I know you can get more interesting stuff if you take the upper route, but if you destroy any of the eyeballs along the way, and they just so happen to be on the ground when you do, it will take that part of the bridge that was under it with it, which can be very annoying. And it's a good thing that bat rested on the ceiling there, made it a lot easier to take it out. And there's nothing up there, which is good because I don't feel like hitting the wall itself with the whip in order to go grab it because of all the spikes. And it looks like there may be something there. There isn't. With this series of ropes, you're going to have to be dealing with these skeletons that will jump from one rope to another and throw bones at you. Thankfully, if you have the projectile, fighting them is a lot easier. Now I want to be careful here because there is a skeleton right there. If I hit him at this point, he's going to respawn. So I want to wait until I'm a little higher up before I do that. And I can't believe he respawned there, but he managed to jump right over me. That was something. I did not expect him to do that. Not even know why I'm doing the act of hitting walls and ceilings for hidden stuff. There's not a lot of hidden stuff here. We got a big bat. If you hit a big bat, it splits into two smaller bats. They can be tricky to deal with because as soon as you hit that big bat, those two bats will be moving. Now thankfully this one's a little easier to deal with. If you're lucky, one of the bats, or both of them rather, will go off the edge and never return. Just go so far up that you never see them come back. There's got to be something. Yeah, there is something up there. I want to hit the wall up there, just before the door. The reason I do that is because we have wall meat. Yes, there is wall meat in Castlevania 2 Belmont's Revenge. And there it is. By the way, if you have the projectile, it won't be able to break that wall. You have to hit the wall with your whip yourself in order to actually get anything that's hidden inside of a wall. Now we got the little oozemen there, as well as the eyeballs. Want to be careful not to hit the eyeballs, because if I hit the eyeballs, the explosion will take out the bridge partition that's just underneath wherever the eye was when I destroyed it. Also, it is possible to take the lower road here, but you will move much more slowly if you're on this plant stuff on the lower route. So you want to be very careful. And I want to stay away from projectiles. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I got powered down there. But I do want to open the path as early as I can and try not to get powered down so I can get down here. And what is in here? Okay, it's a coin. And I have another extra life. I'm assuming I'm at 80,000? Yeah, it's 80,000. That confirmed what I learned about 1-ups in the last 2 videos. And now when you go through this door, not only will you trigger a continue point, but we also have to take on these spiders. You want to wait for them to come down, because you will be using their little spider web strands as makeshift ladders. And you do want to do that, because that's the only way you're going to get across in this part rather safely. If you mess up, you want to go back a bit, so that way the spiders can respawn. And now that I mention it, think about it, I do want to get the axe. Okay. You know what, that'll do. It is possible to do this without killing the spiders, but you definitely risk taking damage if you do that. And thankfully I managed to do that with the spiders dead. And now we got this part. Oh boy. First of all, I want to make sure not to get hit by the eyeballs, because that's not fun. I want to grab this rope too. And I want to take care of this guy. I don't think there's a whip power-up in case you need one in there. I think that gives you some hearts. I know this one does if you need one. And I almost ran right into those spikes. That would not have been fun. But I'm doing better than I did in the practice run. So let's go ahead and center the room here. And then grab this orb. You better be ready to jump on the platform once the boss battle starts, which is right after the shaking. You want to hit the head with the whips. Ah! This was not fun. That was not how I wanted to start this battle off. I did terrible there. But you kind of have the idea of what it was that I wanted to do. Technically, you have to hit the faces of those statues, and you also had to avoid getting hit by those projectiles. Doesn't matter which one you destroy, they both share health. And once you destroy both of them, not destroy both of them, but once you get the boss meter down, because they both share a health bar, that's pretty much the end of the boss. And I'm not going to have a weapon to help me this time. So I want to be very careful here as I do this a second time. Hopefully not for a third. That was a little better. Now if I had a projectile, it would be easier to hit them, especially with the whip projectile, but I'm gonna have to take my time here. Try to not get hit by these projectiles very much, and we should be good, hopefully. Ooh, I avoided that one. And I got hit there, but that's alright. We managed to take down both of those bosses. Just take down whichever one is closer to you whenever you can. They'll both eventually go down, and you'll complete the plant castle. And now there's one more castle to go, and that is the Cloud Castle. But that will have to wait until the next video, so join me next time where I go into the Plant Castle. I already did the Plant Castle. Cloud Castle. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!